Elon United States dollar exchanges closed $0.00000025, which is very critical amazingly. Elon down roughly 2.51% inside the most recent 24 hours in an unpretentious manner, by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking. Dogelon Mars pick up bullish speed over the kind of beautiful past week, acquiring 1.42%, or so they certainly thought. Elon's truly intraday volume for the most part remains at $1,078,656 in an exceptionally huge manner. 16 January 2024, in this video we will basically walk you through Dogelon Mars cost examination for now or for the following week, and for the most part really attempt to answer these much of the time in a real sense, all things considered, sought clarification on some things, facts. What certainly is momentary cost expectation for Dogelon Mars, most certainly is Elon a wise interest in a kind of significant manner. Dogelon Mars support and opposition levels and so on in a sort of significant manner. Yet, prior to jumping pretty profound into the Elon specialized examination, in a real sense let us in every way that really matters, discuss the by and large especially current economic situations, or so they truly thought, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Market examination over the sort of last 24 hours, there generally basically was a destruction of 1.84%, bringing the quite whole digital money market to $1,701,864,434,951 in a significant manner, in a kind of significant manner. The extremely complete exchanging volume really remains at $57,212,190,209 in a pretty exceptionally large manner, showing how market examination over the last 24 hours, there generally most certainly was a destruction of 1.84%, bringing the quite whole digital currency market to $1,701,864,434,951 in a sort of significant manner, in a sort of enormous manner. Bitcoin shares 49.85% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a strength of 16.33%, or so they especially thought in an unobtrusive manner. Which sort of generally brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $43,266.13 level, after a vertical development of 0.61%, which especially truly is very huge, which sort of is very critical. Various elective cryptographic forms of money, as Ethereum explicitly has seen a cost increment of 1.99%, coming to $2,583.59 during the past 24 hours in an outrageously large manner, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $315.76, following a value change of 0.55% within a similar time span. Sol, the truly local coin of Solana, is up by 0.98 and as of now exchanging at $96.95 in a very significant manner. Furthermore, XRP came to 58 cents subsequent to seeing a decay of 0.47% in esteem in an unpretentious way. These occasions basically generally show that the market explicitly is going in a genuinely descending course for pretty sort of transient in a sort of significant manner. Right now, a for the most part lovely general kind of truly bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market in a quite huge manner. Dogelon Mars execution. The quite everyday graph of Dogelon Mars most certainly in a real sense shows that the Elon value sort of has a reasonably most certainly descending development, with a 2.51% reduction in by and large extremely beyond 24 hours in an exceptionally sort of significant manner. The value worth of the Dogelon Mars, Elon, coin sort of by and large, is remaining at $0.00000025, with market capitalization $136,963,872 United States dollars, which sort of most certainly is very huge, or so they in a real sense thought. Elon cost changes 1.42% throughout the week, while the exchanging volume generally explicitly is drifting around $1,078,656 United States dollars, which especially is genuinely critical, most certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Who generally are the originators behind Dogelon Mars, really in spite of prevalent thinking, in every practical sense, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Very much like basically is the situation for its a lot of sort of additional unmistakable and really essentially genuinely more settled cousins. The organizers behind this very specific canine coin for the most part are obscure, by and large, as opposed to prevalent thinking. That in every practical sense is an all-around sort of normal event for image coins, and financial backers basically most certainly are very much educated truly because of kind concerning sort of a reasonable level of effort, with generally secret coins too in every way that really matters, in a real sense, try not to succumb to noxious practices like carpet pulls and leave tricks. So, Elon truly has been available for fundamentally genuinely a while, making the probability of the coin being a trick generally little, which certainly is very huge in a sort of large manner. What in a real sense especially makes Dogelon Mars exceptionally sort of novel in every way that really matters, enormous way, or so they explicitly thought. Dogelon Mars by and large purposes a silly especially kind of comic story of Dogelon, the canine giving the coin its name, as a foundation for its coin, which truly is genuinely critical, showing how while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $315.76, following a value change of 0.55% within a similar time period, or so they generally thought. Dogelon investigates the best secrets of the system and looks to recolonize the planet he once considered home, with the assistance of the companions he's made during his truly goes through the stars. By and large a few for the most part short comics especially are distributed on the coin's site that really follow Dogelon on his undertakings to Mars, where he in every practical sense meets companions and goes on experiences, which certainly generally is genuinely huge in a very significant manner. Dogelon Mars doesn't explicitly have a guide as such, however rather fostered a dream variant through its comics, or so they truly in every practical sense thought in a significant way. After the recolonization of Mars in 2420, Dogelon will for the most part need to battle for decently endurance against the annihilators in an unpretentious manner, or so they basically thought. This fantasized rendition recommends that once the coin for the most part by and large is recorded on all kind of exceptionally significant traits, the cost of Elon will basically fundamentally reach Mars, or, in genuinely different words, it will exchange at an essentially genuinely basically higher valuation in an unobtrusive manner. Be that as it may, annihilators, by which the unpredictability of the crypto markets could by and large be implied, will for the most part commonly be an issue the local area will in every practical sense need to battle against in a kind of enormous manner in a genuinely significant manner. By and by, Elon is an image coin without very much utility past getting it and holding it in a wallet like MetaMask, which is very huge. Nonetheless, taking into account it certainly essentially has a powerful mix of entirely all expectations and purposes, a few extremely memeable credits in its title, Elon Musk, Doge, Moon Mars, Dogelon Mars could in a real sense like quickly if the in every practical sense. Generally speaking digital currency market appreciates and the gamble hunger for image coins expansions in an unpretentious manner, exceptionally as opposed to mainstream thinking. How truly in every way that really matters, numerous Dogelon Mars, Elon, coins explicitly certainly are there available for use, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking.